Live from Lagos, Nigeria, this is TVC News at 7. We're monitoring development in the education sector as the federal government dismissed reports alleging plans to scrap the junior and senior secondary education. The Director of Press of the Education Ministry, Folashade Boriowo, gave a breakdown of the proposed 12-year basic education model, which is aimed at eliminating external examination barriers. Now, the proposed model was announced by the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa, at an extraordinary National Council on Education meeting held in Abuja. A major highlight of the proposal is that the model is for discussion and not an immediate policy change. The ministry also says it will undertake extensive engagement over the next 8 months, consulting widely with education policymakers, state governments, teachers, parents, and other key players. The final decision on whether to adopt the reform will be made at the National Council on Education meeting in October.
I want to clearly clear the sensationalization that has gone out since yesterday, that the Federal Ministry of Education, the federal government, has scrapped a JSS and SS, primary school JSS and SS education. We have not. That still stays. What we're saying is that we need to move from what we have now as 9 years compulsory education to 12 years of compulsory education as it's obtained in other parts of the world. If you look back into the history of Nigeria, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, people that that went through the primary education then and got up to standard 6, if you compare the level of education, the level of instruction, even at standard 3 then, it's much better than what we get in JSS 3 now. Main context of 6 years of primary school, 3 years of junior secondary school, and 3 years of senior secondary school. So we have not scrapped primary school, junior secondary school, or senior secondary school, and we do not intend to scrap this.